welcome back. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Orly Neon Earth Collection. I have on a neon corally orange shirt. Hopefully it's not going to mess my camera up too badly. But anyway, you guys, yes, the Orly Neon Earth Collection. So Orly is really well known for fantastic neon polishes. They have in the past just done some really outstanding ones. We have 2 neons in this collection of 6 polishes. Everything is either an orange kind of shade or a pink shade, and I actually think that's really great. I loved this entire collection. Let's just say that right off the bat. I thought it was fantastic. Great formulas, great colors, everything just went on easy, and I thought that they did a really great job. So I do have a comparison for you after each swatch. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna go in alphabetical order. I did purchase this collection at 88beauty.com. There are a bunch of different places online where you can go to get it, but that's just where I happened to pick it up. So the first 2 polishes in this collection happen to be the 2 neons, and you guys, they are fantastic. If you only pick up 2, definitely grab these neons, but I think that you're gonna be happy with everything in here. But as far as I'm concerned, for mainstream, for summer collections, these are the best neons out so far this year, and that includes what's in the China Glaze collection. So definitely recommend. Okay, so first up we have this light peachy pink, and it is what I have on my nails, and it's very light. Lots of white in here, and it's really great, you guys. This one's called Afterglow. This gets nice and opaque at 2 coats. You could do a third if you wanted to make sure there was no streakiness. Just go nice thin coats because this one can build up, but it's really beautiful and it's really, really bright. I do have some things to share with you that are kind of similar. No exact dupes, but this one's really great, you guys. And I love that Orly does neons that don't need white undies. This one's just a super blasted bright peachy pink. Loved it. Definitely recommend. Next we have the other neon, and this one is so good. I actually don't really know which one I like better. I guess if I had to choose, I'd probably choose this one. It's still warm toned. It's a warm pink in comparison to some very blue toned pinks, but it's definitely the more pinky shade out of these 2 neons. So anyway, this one's called Blazing Sunset, and this one's a different formula. It's not quite as white based. It's going more towards a traditional neon jelly, but it gets totally opaque in 2 coats, so it's fantastic. I just love the formula of this. It applies so nicely, and you guys, the color is so bright, so eye-searing. It's incredible. So I love Blazing Sunset. Definitely a favorite from Orly. Again, I do have a lot of things here to show you, including some things already from Orly, but I didn't find any exact dupes, so if you were looking for a reason not to get this polish, I don't really have one for you. Next up we have Desert Rose, and this is just this muted, kind of medium to deep toned rose. It's really, really beautiful. Another one of my favorites. It's just a really, the shade is kind of divine. It's really soft, inviting. It applies so nicely. Just 2 smooth, easy coats, you guys. The formulas on these polishes are all really, really great. You can tell that they put their care into these polishes and didn't dump like a bunch of thinner in them, for example, to make them go farther. They're buttery, smooth, and delicious. So I really like this shade. I do have a number of things that are similar, but no exact dupes. Next up we have the kind of rosy champagne color in the collection. This one's called Moon Dust. This one's my least favorite, and that's just because of personal preference. I just didn't really need another chromy, rosy, neutral shade. There's been a lot in the last 2 years, so I didn't really need another one. I have a lot of comparisons for you as far as OPI, China Glaze, and Orly go. So this one was a pass for me, but if you don't have anything like this, it has a great formula. It gets really opaque at even just 1 coat. If you don't mind the brush stroke quality of it, I think you would really like this. It's a really like bright, chromy, temporary tattoo kind of chrome look, how that was kind of popular a couple of years ago. Yeah. It's pretty. It just wasn't my personal favorite. So this again was Moon Dust. Next up we have Sands of Time, and this is a very yellow toned orange. It's like a light sherbet orange, but it's a lot more yellow toned than a normal sherbet. It's also kind of a dirty sherbet, so it's going towards a peach, but it's more orange than peach. Did that give you a good description? I don't know if it did, but I'm going to go ahead and show you. This again applies really nicely in 2 coats. Being a lighter polish in the collection, you definitely do need those 2 coats to make sure you're getting absolutely streak free. But this is really pretty, you guys, and I don't even really gravitate towards oranges, but I thought this was really nice. I think it was because it's kind of like a little bit going towards a dirty peach shade that I really enjoyed it. I do have quite a few comparisons again for this one. No dupes again, but a lot of things similar if you were looking for something like this. So this is Sands of Time. Last up in the collection, we have this kind of smelted copper shade, and this is called Valley of Fire. This is another top pick for me. They were pretty much all top picks, you guys. I didn't personally love that champagne-y one, but these are all great. So this is a collection where I can fully recommend all 6 shades to you, so I'm really happy about that. This color, like I said, it just literally looks like molten copper. It's so, so beautiful. I do have 2 things from China Glaze to share with you that's similar to this. Otherwise, everything else was just a little bit too different that I didn't really want to pull it for a direct comparison. But these 2 China Glaze ones are actually pretty similar, but they're older. So in any case, this is beautiful. It gets so nice and opaque in just a couple coats. So I thought it was great, and I love this shade. It's just so striking. It's like trying to make fall come early, but that's all right. It's so, so pretty. So totally recommend it, you guys. This collection was a huge hit for me. I loved it. So I hope that you found that this live application review helped you make some decisions. And yeah, thanks for stopping by for this review. I hope to see you back for the next one, you guys. Take care until then. Bye.